God, what do you want me to know? What the what are you trying to tell me, my? And he spoke back to me. He was like, hey, you're a bad. You don't need to be hating on another bad. Can you feel it? Can you feel the love? Hey, what? Nothing feels better than feeling the love. What? Everybody knows when push comes to shove. Nothing feels better than what feeling the love. Hello, guys. Welcome to a podcast I call As Your Big Sister with your host, me, Asia, my queen. A podcast where you get advice from a big sister who wish she had a big sister. Cause wow, I would have been a better bitch. How are you guys doing? Good? Good. I'm doing awesome. This week I took myself out on a solo date. We love a solo date. Y'all, it is difficult out here for the girls who love their alone time, but are in a relationship, a great relationship, and who have great friends. Because listen, there are times where I get snappy, I get rude, I get mean, I get very, very impatient. And I have to think three things. One, have you taken a nap? Two, have you eaten? Three, have you spent a significant time by yourself? Yeah. And oftentimes, I'm not able to check off all three. And it is essential for my mental health and for everyone's safety for me to check off all three every single day. Every black ass day. Because y'all, if I don't have all three checked out, oh my God, the world, the earth, stops spinning. But for this solo date, I went to see Inside Out 2 for the second time. I got myself some tacos. I went to Taco Mitch on 35th Avenue in Glendale. If you guys are from Phoenix, you know what I'm talking about. Them tacos are so damn good. I got me 3 carne asados y 2 pollo. Oh my God. I smashed them motherfuckers before the movie even came on. Cause y'all, those of you who are able to save your snacks for the movie, you know, you're able to watch the previews, and because you know them previews be 3 hours long. They be longer than the fucking movie. But those of you who are able to save your snacks for the movie to come on, how do you do it? How do you look at those delicious ass nachos with the jalapenos and the popcorn and the butter? How are you able to look at it and not just smash the whole fucking thing before the movie starts? Please tell me. Cause I don't know. No sé. So, yeah, I went to see Inside Out 2 once again. It was amazing. It was great. I missed a lot of it the first time, so I had to run it back. And y'all, I think I'm going to run it back a third time, maybe even a fourth time. Because, you know, you always miss a little some. So, yeah, my week has been amazing. I have noticed that when I kickstart my week off with prioritizing myself, shit, nigga. I mean, oh my gosh, not all of you guys are niggas, but shit, y'all. That didn't make sense. Y'all, when I prioritize myself, when I kickstart my week with prioritizing Asia, my queen, the world is everybody else's oyster. I'm able to be a good person. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. Maybe a little lie, but I won't cheat you and I won't steal. So yeah, it was amazing. It was great. My week has been amazing. I hope you guys' week has been great. Happy Thursday. Yesterday was my birthday. As you can see, the 29 balloons. I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, I've turned 29 by the grace of God. Thank you, Lord, for letting me be 29 now. Please allow this year to be good. Please. I don't want to hate every single moment of my 20s. Jesus. But yeah, this is also the first episode I have been sober. Yeah, I'm not high as fuck this episode, which is amazing. High off of weed. You have to be specific because the girls are wildin'. Oh my God. One of my favorite podcasters, I'm watching her kind of deteriorate. And, I don't know how to help that because, of course, I don't know her. But I was watching an episode of her and I was like, there's something wrong. And there's been a couple episodes where I'm like, there is something wrong. Is anybody going to stop this? It's a fucking car crash. And no one's stopping it, of course, because, when people are making money, you know how that goes. They're just like, we'll just prop you up, bitch. I don't want to assume, but some shit is looking spooky. And the other day I was on TikTok and there's some drama going on with her. And I was reading through the comments and someone accused her of doing a specific drug. I don't want to say what drug it was because I'm sure you guys are going to be able to guess the podcaster. But someone was like, yeah, she needs to stay off X drug. And I was like, oh, okay. Because y'all, the drug that I'm used to is crack. Not saying I did crack, but I've seen people on crack, and that's the drug that I'm able to be like, but people aren't doing crack anymore. It's some other shit. It's some sleepy shit, and it's some shit that's spooky, and it's after our fucking people, y'all. It's after our people, and it is scary. So honestly, situations like her, situations that I've seen in my family dynamic, just stepping outside has made me want to go sober cold turkey. I'm talking about no alcohol, no smoking weed, no edibles, no shrooms, and none of that shit. I just want to just step away from all of that shit and get my mind right. And I don't know if I'm going to revisit weed again, but all I know is I need to get my mind the fuck right, because there are people that I look up to who are deteriorating, and the shit is fucking sad. It is so damn sad. And I want to be a better person, and I want to better my mental health, because it's like, if this can happen to some of the best of us, then girl, you got to get your shit together for real, because I don't want no parts of this shit, y'all. I don't want no parts of this shit. So I'm going on my sobriety journey, my healing journey. I'm stepping up and doing the best I can for myself for real this time. And I'm really proud because I am on day 5, I'm not able to get past day 3. I'm usually like, hey girl, pass the joint now. Okay. Anytime something irritated me, or I was in a space where I felt like I wanted to, get in tune with my creative side. I wanted to be funny. I want to do all that. Like, I had to smoke weed to get my personality. I felt that for a very long time. So I was like, no, bitch, it's not on you. It's motherfucking in you. And you have to practice that. You have to see that. So you might be uncomfortable for a little while, because y'all, it's been a long time since I wasn't high. I used to be high 24/7. So I'm feeling uncomfortable, but you know what? I'm gonna work through it, and I'm gonna get used to this shit. I'm gonna get used to feeling like myself, whatever she is, because I haven't met her. She hasn't been around for a very long time. So yeah, I'm on a sobriety journey. I'm very proud of myself, and I want to cry, but I'm not going to because my face is beat. So yeah. We're going to format this episode a little differently today because I have a lot to say and I don't know if it's going to take over the entire episode, because it might, because y'all know my mouth. So, as your big sister, I want you to stop being a motherfucking hater. I want you to stop hating, because while you're spending all that damn time hating, you know what that person is doing? They're continuously getting more things for you to hate on. It's going to be endless. So while you hating, they're just building up their resume, and you ain't building up shit but envy, jealousy. And I'm going to need you to stop. Yes, jealousy, it's a normal feeling. Hating, I don't know about none of that. Because I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Jealousy, yes, normal. Envy, yes, normal. But if you let that shit fester, you gonna start being a fucking hater. Yeah? So, let me tell you guys a little something. There was this girl that I was feeling real envious of, right? She is so beautiful, so damn talented. And don't get me wrong, I'm very beautiful and I'm very talented as well. But when you're feeling down, when you're feeling like shit ain't working out for you, you gonna start looking left to right and being like, okay, why is it working out for you and not me? It's kind of normal. So I was feeling really envious of this person. This person was going viral on TikTok, right? Going viral. I couldn't fucking get away from this bitch. I go on Instagram. Someone's story is a flyer of her about to perform with a really big artist. I said, look at this bitch. She can't stop motherfucking winning. And here I am feeling like I'm losing. So I was like, okay, cute. She winning. All right, whatever. All right. So then, y'all won't believe this. I'm at the gym. I'm looking for a playlist. You guys know where I'm going. I'm looking for a playlist to listen to while I'm on the treadmill. I'm like, oh, cute. This playlist has a couple songs that I like. So, shuffle. Cute. I'm running. Then I start hearing a voice that sounds really familiar. It's this bitch again. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, okay, let's take these headphones off. And God, what do you want me to know? What the fuck? What are you trying to tell me, my nigga? And he spoke back to me. He was like, hey, you're a bad bitch. You don't need to be hating on another bad bitch. Okay? This ain't like you. Yeah? It was almost like exposure therapy. He was like, this is not who I made you to be, my nigga. Get your shit together. Congratulate this woman. Say, hats off to you. You doing your motherfucking thing. Cause there's room for all of us. And the thing is, I'm not a fucking singer. What the fuck am I envious of? I'm not a singer, a rapper. I don't do music. So why? And again, it's because I wasn't feeling right with myself. I wasn't feeling like I was doing what I was supposed to do to get where I was supposed to motherfucking go. So, of course, anybody that looks like they're winning, I'm like, oh, why is she doing this? Girl, Get into your own fucking lane and run your own race. Okay? I understand you're frustrated. I understand you feel like you should be further in your life. I get it. I don't want to discount your feelings. I understand. I'm saying this to y'all and I'm saying this to me. I'm not trying to put your feelings to the side and act like they don't exist. But what I am saying is, look at all the things that you have accomplished and also look at the things that you're not fucking doing and do them. And also, you want people to celebrate you. You want people to be happy for you. So what are we doing here? Step your cookies up for they crumble. Don't be acting like the Cardinals and go fumble. Cause I'm a stealer, fresh up out the dealer. All the dope boys gon' feel her. Flow so sick, I need a healer. Flow so sick, I need a healer. Fuck. Damn it. Flow so sick, I need a healer. Fuck is my Mac concealer. I be on the planes and no back and oh fuck. Oh my God. I'm very, very ashamed of myself that I couldn't finish that. That is not okay. Get your shit together, Asia. But you guys get what I'm saying. You know where I'm going. You catch my drift. You don't need to be a hater. You're a bad bitch. You got what you need right at this moment. There is no need for you to feel any type of way for someone else winning. Because if you took a moment and you focused on yourself and you applied some motherfucking discipline, you wouldn't even have any time to be hating on anybody else. But I wasn't really hating. I was just feeling some type of way. You would also be able to congratulate people easier because you got your own shit. And I want y'all to get your own shit. I want to get my own shit. Because for a second I was like, okay, am I doing what I got to do to get where I'm trying to go? Probably not. Probably black ass not. And you know what? I'm not one that just be sitting in my own shit. I'm not just I take accountability for where I'm at. I'm gonna cry about it. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna shed some tears because I'm upset, nigga. But I'm gonna get the fuck up. And I'm gonna do what I have to do. And I'm gonna need you to do that. Because you have so much potential. You have so much going for you. But you want to waste it on being mad at somebody else. You want to waste it on low-key hoping that somebody else fumbles. Don't be acting like the Cardinals and go fumble, right? Because you're a stealer. Fresh up out the dealer. All dope boys gon' feel you. Flow so sick you need a healer. Fuck is your Mac concealer. I'll be out in Queens and I'm back and forth. I'm a big, that's why I get more head than a pigtail. Okay, whoa. Yeah, we need to practice because, it's my fucking national anthem. What the hell? So yeah, get your shit together. Even if you got to step away from social media for a little bit. Nigga, I had to just delete the apps. I was like, you know what? Y'all won. Instagram, you won. TikTok, you won. I'm out. I'm done. Because you ain't finna have me feeling like I ain't doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do when I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? You ain't about to, I'm not gonna have an app bully me, nigga. I'll punch you. I'll punch my phone right now. You know, like an app ain't gonna have me feeling like I'm not that bitch. But it was. Cause it wasn't personal. It wasn't, I didn't, it's nothing against her for real. It was about me. It was about me and how I was feeling. The energy I was carrying with me. That shit is low vibrational. That shit will get you sick. That shit will be having hair turning gray, acne coming back. Bitch, I ain't had acne in so long. And y'all, like, I'm talking about since like the 7th grade. Like, yes, of course, you'll get a pimple here and there. But like bumps all over my forehead, I haven't had it since the 7th grade. Bitch, I had bumps all over my forehead. Stressed, breath stinking, hair fucked up, bank account at 0, in the bed crying, nigga. Armpits stank, nigga. I'm joking. Pedicure overdue. Cause I'm fucking sad. I was sad. And the only thing that could help me escape out of that sadness was scrolling through social media. But then it got me deeper into the bullshit, into feeling bad for myself. And then here comes this pretty ass, talented ass bitch. Pretty ass, talented ass, fucking good teeth ass hoe. Nice smile ass bitch. She looks all healed and happy. I was like, man, fuck this bitch. But that's not the energy I want to carry with me, because I want people to be happy for me. I want people to see me and be like, wow, congratulations, Asia. You've done what the fuck you're supposed to do. You're in your own lane. So yeah, that's my message to you. Stop motherfucking hating. Get into your own lane. Do your thing. You got this shit. So, speaking of hating, Tyler Perry came out with a movie called Divorce in the Black. Tyler, prison might be in your future. Prison might be in your future. If you guys not have watched Divorce in the Black, I'm gonna need you to watch that tonight. Whenever you have the downtime, I'm gonna need you to watch it. This shit is insane. The most insane fucking movie you've ever seen in your life. I swear to you, you will be like, now, Tyler Perry, you have taken it. If you don't think Tyler Perry has taken it too far before, he has taken it too far this time. You will the first like 15 minutes he starts cutting up. And then like there's these like parts in the movie, well, multiple parts, where people say nigga, like his characters say the word nigga, and like they're black, of course, because Tyler Perry does a great job of hiring black people. Shout out to him. But like it just didn't feel right the way they were saying nigga. Like it just didn't feel like it was like a forced nigga, you know when you say nigga, you're just like it's just so like, it's like cursive, you know what I mean? It's like rolls off your tongue. It's like Spanish nigga, you know. It's, you know what I mean? It's like so natural when I say nigga, you know. But like it was like, okay, let me see if I can imitate the way they were saying nigga. They were like, yeah, this nigga, but this nigga, like they wanted it to be like, to like stand out. What this nigga? I was like, okay, I'm so confused, guys. Like it was just at moments that's like uncalled for, you know, like it just didn't make sense to, I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying, I'm sure. But like the first 15 minutes of the movie is going to show you what the movie is about. It's going to show you where he's going. And I'm going to need you to hold on because the shit was hilarious. I'm so sorry. I know people are tired of Tyler Perry. I know we're exhausted. We get it. I get it. However, I'm going to need him to continue because honestly, I had a good ass time. My girlfriend, she set up the air mattress. We got ourselves a little snacky snacks, and we put on that damn Tyler Perry movie, and I was cackling, baby. I was a cackling ass hen, baby. It was terrible. It was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life, but it was one of the best movies I've ever seen in my life, if you catch my drift. Tyler Perry makes me feel like I could do anything. You know, I could do anything. Today I can be an astronaut. Right now I can do anything. If you just sit down for a moment, give yourself a few hours and just go through and watch all of Tyler Perry's movies. Not the Medea. Like, I'm talking about Temptation. I'm talking about the one with Kelly Rowland. I'm talking about Divorce in the Black. He has a couple that are just awful. However, they get the numbers, girl. They get the numbers and they get the deals. So if you ever think for a moment that you're not good enough, turn on a Tyler Perry movie and be like, wow, my writing is nowhere near as trash as this. So I think I should continue. You know, anytime you're feeling discouraged in any art, anything that you're doing, just know Tyler Perry is going to continue. So why shouldn't you? I think it's pretty inspirational. So, oh, and I also wanted to add, it's interesting how he writes his characters. Like, when he wants you to feel like this is a good person, he makes the person super, like, extremely good. When he wants you to know that this is a bad character, he makes the person extremely, extremely bad. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, okay, Tyler, like, there was no... My favorite type of bad person or bad character are the ones where you almost feel empathy for them. You know, like, you're just like, wow, I feel a little empathy for you, but go to hell? No, no, he takes it. He takes it every time. And, you know, sure. Sure. So, moving on, Mr. Joe Biden dropped out. Yeah. No longer running for president. We saw this coming. We indeed saw this coming. I hate that a Black woman has to pick up the pieces for the bullshit. Yeah. He has decided to endorse Kamala Harris. Shout out to Kamala Harris. Congratulations, girl. Whew, this is going to be a very, very trying time for us Black women. And I want us to choose peace, even if it means not talking to certain people. Yeah. My partner, her grandparents on her white side are Trump supporters and are very vocal about their love for Trump. Shocker. You know, like, when it's so funny when people are like, you know, I'm voting for Trump. Like, whoa, you thought that I was going to be shocked that you like a racist? You know, like, oh my God, like, what the fuck? That's like very similar to when some people in my family were like, yeah, I believe Tory Lanez. Did you think that I didn't think that you were that fucking stupid? Like, you're probably the only one that's shocked that you're stupid. I'm not. You think that I'm shocked that you hate Black women? Oh my God. All these biracials in our family, and you fucking think all this anti-blackness that we grew up in, and you think that I'm shocked about this? Oh God. Wow. You're the only one in the room that's shocked, buddy. But anyways, Kamala Harris is picking up the pieces. I don't know how this is going to go. However, I'm very much so energized. I was very, very discouraged for a very long time. I did not believe in politics. I am still, that makes no sense. I didn't believe in politics. Like, what do you mean? Like, it's not like a fucking dragon. It's just like, I didn't trust in, well, who does? Not even politicians do. I mean, their job is to fucking lie to us. But I was just very discouraged. I was like, fuck voting, fuck all this shit. I'm never going to agree with any of you motherfuckers. And still, come on, like, I don't trust them as far as I could fucking throw them, but I have to participate. You know why? Because they're participating in my life. So as they're showing up in my life, I can't just bow down, right? Like, the older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing how much I need to be involved in my community, with local elections, with just like the fucking board meetings for your apartment complex. Like, the smallest things that are affecting your livelihood, you need to be involved in. And I know it is fucking exhausting. I know it is. And they're counting on you to continuously feel exhausted. And it worked. However, you have to find space for it at least sometimes. I sat in a board meeting for the community that I live in, and the things that they were talking about, I was like, whoa, so you guys talk about all this shit and I'm not participating in any of this? You're talking about the furniture that's at our pool. You're talking about some of the landscape, growing more trees around this bitch. You're talking about some of the things that I really need to be involved in. I'm allowing people to make decisions for my life and I'm not showing up. I'll be fucking damned. So we need to get the fuck off the shade room. Yeah, get the fuck off Shade Room, get the fuck off Instagram, get the fuck off TikTok. And I'm not saying not be engaged, but the doom scrolling and things like that, we need to cut that shit out, and we need to go the fuck outside, and we need to see what the hell is happening in our communities. Because I know it's so discouraging to see everything that has happened in Gaza. I know it's so discouraging to see everything that's been happening in Congo. You're like, how can I help? I know I'm participating in GoFundMe's. I'm reposting links. I'm doing all of the things. How the fuck? Like, what can I do? But guys, it starts with us. It starts with self. It starts with helping our neighbor. You see an old lady, your neighbor is 102 years old. Knock on her door and ask, hey, do you need me to go grocery shopping for you? Or do you need me to help you somewhere? You see kids in your community. Does anybody need help with their fucking homework? Does anybody need a ride to their basketball games? Where can we chip in so that we are bettering our communities? Because I know, and it's so easy to think, to sit here and be like, oh my God, what's happening in this country? What's happening in that country? It's so terrible. What can I do? What can I do? We need to look around. Real change starts with us. It starts with the way we show up for ourselves. It starts with the way we show up for our family, our neighbors, our community. It doesn't start with the President of the United States. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't start there. It starts, like I said, it starts with the way we treat ourselves, the way we see ourselves. the way we treat our family, the way we treat our friends, the way we treat our community, the way we treat our neighbors. And my my neighbors treat me and my partner like shit. This motherfucker. Let's talk. Let's motherfucking talk. And I hope you hear me, nigga. I hope you hear me as you're sleeping, motherfucker. We were so cool. Oh, the girls were so cute, right? I would be like, hey, neighbor. He'd be like, hey, neighbor. You know, he's gay. I'm gay. So it was cute, right? I think it's his grandma, his mom, whatever. Hola, ¿cómo está? Cute, right? He has these barking dogs that are so fucking awful. When I tell you, this is exactly how they bark. Like 24/7. Like it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. And he be having these dogs outside all the time. And again, I live in Arizona. It is 145,000 degrees out this bitch. And the dogs are always outside. So there was one time where he was like, hey, are my dogs too loud? It was kind of funny how he asked that. It's like, bitch, what do you fucking mean? Are your dogs too loud? You hear them, bitches. But you know me, pussy. I was like, no, I never hear them. Never fucking hear them. He was like, oh, are you sure? And I was like, I'm positive. I'm good. Get in the house. Why my girlfriend looking at me? She like, you a lying motherfucker. And I was like, I know. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. So we were cute. Hey, neighbor. Oh, my God. I'm going to bring over some food for you. Never did. He's like, I'm going to bring over some food for you. Da, da, da. I was like, cute, whatever. Hey, neighbor. We were all cute, right? Then I was hearing his dog all night one night and I could not sleep and I had to work early in the morning. And I was like, oh, my God. So I texted him. I was like, hey, neighbor, like your dogs are a little loud. Da, da, da. Didn't text me back until maybe noon, and I'm already up, and he's like, oh, I had already left, da da da, I'm so sorry, neighbor, whatever. Next day, month, and I'm just fucking dealing with it. So I text him again, hey, neighbor, your dogs are a little loud, and he's like, oh my God, I was out at vacation. I am so sorry. And I'm like, okay, at this point, it's like, come on, my nigga. Like, please, like, come on. Bring your dogs inside sometimes. Please, in the name of Jesus. And because I started to say his dogs were loud, he stopped talking to me. Like when we're outside, don't say nothing to me, nothing. And I'm like, okay, now that I've spoken up for myself, now you mad. But before, when I was being pussy, you were like, oh my God, like I love this pussy ass bitch. Like I love this shit. People love you when you're letting them walk all over you. Oh my God. In the cut with my twin, we be vibing. They love that shit. The moment you say, hey, do you mind not punching me in the face every day before school? Oh God. Now they're mad. Now they're fucking pissed. And honestly, I don't give a damn. I don't care. I do not care. Get them fucking dogs is all I give a fuck about, for real. But anyways, be good to your community, be good to your neighbors, be good to yourself, be good to your family, be good to the people that occupy the spaces around you. You deserve a beautiful life. Local elections. Last day to mail in your ballot was this past Tuesday. Last day to vote in person is July 30th. Polls are open from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you want to find a location closest to you, you go to, I'm reading this right now, locations.maricopa.vote. This is in Arizona. All right, locations.maricopa.vote. If you guys don't have internet for some reason, call 602-506-1511. Again, it is 602-506-1511. Last day to vote in person, July 30th. Please, guys, these are your local elections. These are some shit that's direct. These are people that are directly going to affect you today, right? Show up for yourself. Let your voice be heard. I know we're discouraged a lot. This year has broken a lot of us down. These past years have broken a lot of us down, but we have to continue to show up. I love you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching me. Don't forget to tell everybody that I'm beautiful, kind, smart, and sexy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Asia My Queen. Follow me, Instagram, TikTok, Asia My Queen. Subscribe to the podcast, As Your Big Sister, ASURSISTER. As Your Big Sister. I love you again. Mwah. No bars. This is As Your Big Sister. I'm Asia My Queen. Bye-bye.